Welcome back, gamers, and welcome to the show. Yes, to Zerra's show. And today, guys, new day and new starter pack for the tier 9 Hazen. Badass battleship. However, for 15 stage, number 15 stage, you get the awesome ship Yahagi, and I do believe also the on the 7th. No, sorry, on the 5th you get this Tashibana. Could be a lot of fun, good concealment, and so on. But of course, guys, probably one of the big rewards is definitely some good-looking coal, 10,000 coal for number 23 stage, and number 26. It's the final reward. The Japanese battleship Hazen, and of course you do have options that you can purchase the first stage 10 faces for 9,950 golds, and of course 4 shipping face for additional 5,000. Guys, it's not me to decide if this is good price or not, but hey, you do not have to pay real gold or real cash. If you have a lot of time, probably you do have a lot of time. I have no idea. If you do, why not go for the phase 1 and all the way to phase 26? You never know. You might get lucky. You still have whopping 57 days and 7 hours and 45 seconds. So guys, I do not have doubloons. Purchase doubloons. Poor Zerra, it's poor as all hell. Only 778 doubloons. But guys, there is something there very much I like to talk, and there it's free for everyone. And I urge you, if you have time, if you want to, dust some paint from some ships that you never ever played. It's actually very wise to play it in Coop Battle. How is that, and for what reason? And of course, I really mean that it's for the snowflakes. The snowflakes. Yeah, it's kind of a. If you see here, the snowflakes. Can't you see? Yes, it is 500 coal for a tier 6. For a tier 7, it's 750 coal, and for the tier 8, 75 steel. For the tier, do I have any tier 9? Of course I do have tier 9, 75 steel. So from tier 8 to tier 9, it's 75 steel. And how about the snowflakes reward for the okay, it's Santa gift container. Who that guess? You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I will try to play with all my tier 10 ships, and then when I'm done, you and me together with YouTube, we're gonna open all those Santa containers and see what's inside. But guys, there is something very interesting there, very much I'd like to talk about. So even if you start playing and probably does not have so many ships, it is unfortunately truth, guys. More ships you have, more reward you get. In that regard, you get more coal. You have a awesome opportunity to stack up some coal. Remember, guys, that you can get coal to just have this at least 300 base experience you need, so you cannot just go and do very little or nothing to just earn this. You have to be probably top 4, top 5 to get at least 300 base experience, and I do believe so. I remember one time I even got as much as 1,500 base experience in Coop Battle, but I was the only ship alive versus 3 bots. Go and figure. And all my team, they kind of get dead, and they died like fly in a freaking Coop Battle. And I don't remember if I was the Massachusetts or it was the USS Georgia that I was fighting literally alone 3 bots at the same time. And of course we win. because guys, seriously, if you think to purchase a battleship, think twice about turrets and what do you call it, the tier 9 premium battleship, because in the very near future their secondary accuracy will be nerfed. Yes, you will reload the guns, secondary guns, faster and also have slightly range, but you paid with half of your shells hitting the enemy targets. So for that reason, I actually urge you to think twice about not invest your real money, or you know, if you want a really good strong battleship in USS Massachusetts or USS Georgia. Both of them, they will be gone in a very near future. And seriously, I believe, guys, without saying too much, that they are fun, and in many ways they are even stronger in the near future, when the German battleship will lack in a dispersion secondary hit, but you're gonna hit, I mean, the nerf will be only slightly, like 10%. On the other hand, you gain faster daka, faster rate of fire of your secondary if you have right type of build. So I will talk about which build do I recommend for Georgia and USS Massachusetts, and in some regards you may argue that you can build it even more stronger than today's live server. So go and figure. They are the new beast and probably the new kings in the near future. I'm talking about the Georgia and USS Massachusetts, tier for tier. They are still really strong, the German ones, but they will lose in some kind of a total damage per battle. I don't know if it makes any sense. But guys, go ahead, dust those awesomes. I'm talking about coal. Remember, you need to have at least 300 base experience to do that. But if you have enough time and enough with tier 10 ship, you can gain some kind of steel as well. Steel is always nice. It's one of the hardest you can get. Not a whole lot. Let me know in a comment below what you think about this amount of small steel. And Santa containers, I believe it's probably one very good achievement if you can manage to do reasonable well. I'm talking about steel for the tier 8, 9, and of course the tier 10 will have the Santa Claus. I won't open any containers. I will do a very special video about all tier 10 containers that I receive, and I am of course talking about the Santa's gift containers. I don't expect anything special, but I'll also show you what I'm gonna use my coal, because I will invest in my coal as soon as tomorrow, and I will give you in the next video what I am gonna invest my coal to. And probably, guys, remember, some ships are gone for good, and probably very much you like to say, with this final opportunity to do some kind of I'm talking about open some containers. I have 53 containers, and with these missions going on, they each and every under tier 8, I do believe probably as low as tier 2 or tier 3. I do have some tier 5s, yes I do, and it's still coal. I do believe the reward is 400 coals. So yeah, there is an opportunity that you can get couple thousand coals with these missions together with open your containers. So yeah, it's a very valuable shall I say currency, and I honestly believe, guys, and that's the nicest thing about this game, some ships, literally the strongest in the entire game, you could have it for free if you have enough with coal. And same story, unfortunately, is also with captains. I know costing you whopping 175,000 coal, but on the other hand, you receive those best captains in the entire game, makes your ship and your personal close to overpower versus the dude or the enemy who does not have that particularly cool captain. So I will definitely talk about tomorrow in the next video about what I'm gonna purchase with my coal and why. So stay tuned for more, and good luck in the battlefield dusting off and take all those snowflakes from your ships. Have a good one, guys. Take care and bye.